Have you ever wanted to talk about your hobbies in English, but felt stuck? You love movies, you enjoy music, maybe you play sports. But when someone asks, "So what do you do for fun?" your mind goes blank.
And that's frustrating, right? Because hobbies should be the easiest topic. You're literally talking about things you enjoy. But many learners freeze, and then the conversation dies.
Don't worry. Today we'll fix that. In this lesson, we'll show you how to talk naturally about your hobbies, movies, music, and sports, three of the most common interests people ask about.
And the good news is, you don't need advanced grammar. Just a few flexible phrases will help you sound confident and friendly.
By the end, you'll be able to share what you like, explain why you like it, and even keep the conversation going with questions.
Welcome to English Zone, the place where real-life English becomes simple.
Our goal is to give you practical language you can use right away.
So let's dive in and make talking about hobbies easy and fun.
Let's start with movies. Imagine someone asks, "Do you like movies?" Instead of just saying yes or no, expand your answer. For example, "Yeah, I love action movies. My favorite is the Marvel series."
Or, I'm really into romantic comedies. They always make me laugh. Did you notice? We didn't just answer, we added a genre and a reason. That instantly makes your answer sound natural.
Another useful phrase is, "I'm a big fan of." For example, "I'm a big fan of science fiction movies." Simple, but very effective.
And don't worry if you can't remember every genre, just stick to common ones. Action, comedy, drama, horror, romance, science fiction, animated. That's enough for most conversations.
You can also add why you like them. "I like horror movies because they're exciting." Or, "I enjoy animated films because they remind me of my childhood." Just one detail brings your answer to life.
Now, let's move to music, the most universal hobby. Don't stop at I like music. Be specific. Try I usually listen to pop music, or I enjoy classical music when I want to relax. Another great phrase is I'm into. For example, I'm into rock bands from the 90s. Short, easy, and natural.
You can also mention your favorite artist. "I'm a fan of Taylor Swift." Or, "I often listen to BTS." Simple sentences like these sound fluent.
And here's a pro tip. When you can't think of the English word for a genre, use the artist as your reference. For example, instead of indie folk, just say, I listen to music like Ed Sheeran. Native speakers do this all the time.
Finally, sports. If someone asks, "Do you play any sports?" don't just say, "Yes, football." Say, "I play football on weekends with my friends."
Or, I enjoy swimming because it keeps me healthy. Adding that little reason makes your answer more interesting. If you don't play, talk about watching sports. I like watching basketball games, or I often follow tennis tournaments.
And of course, "I'm a fan of" works perfectly here. "I'm a fan of the Lakers." Or, "I'm a fan of Manchester United."
Notice the pattern. For movies, music, and sports, you can reuse the same three building blocks. I like, or I love. I'm into, or I'm a fan of. Add a short reason or detail.
Exactly. With just these blocks, you can talk about any hobby confidently.
You don't need a long speech. 2 short sentences are enough to make you sound friendly and natural.
Let's put it all together. Imagine a real conversation. Someone asks, "So, what do you usually do in your free time?" You could say, "I usually watch movies. I'm a big fan of comedies because they help me relax."
Or, I listen to music every day. I'm into K-pop and I love BTS.
Or, I play basketball with my classmates. It's fun and keeps me active.
Each answer is short, clear, and natural.
Here's another tip. Don't forget to ask back. Conversations are two-way.
Right. If someone says, I like jazz music, you can reply, Oh, really? Who's your favorite artist?
And if they say, I play tennis, you can reply, That's cool. How often do you play?
These simple questions keep the conversation flowing and show you're interested.
And remember, it's okay to keep your English simple. You don't need advanced words.
Native speakers often talk about hobbies in a basic way too. For example, I love movies. I watch Netflix all the time. That's it.
So if you say, I like action movies, that's already perfect.
Let's review. For movies, music, or sports, follow 3 steps. Say what you like, add a detail, give a reason.
Example, I like action movies. They're exciting.
Or, I'm into pop music. It makes me happy.
Or, I'm a fan of basketball. I play with my friends after school.
These patterns are simple but powerful.
And here's one last mindset tip. Don't be afraid of silence. If you need a second to think, just smile and say, well, before you answer.
Even natives do this. It's not about speed, it's about clarity and connection.
So, to wrap up, movies, music, and sports are universal hobbies. With just a few easy phrases, you can share your interests, connect with people, and keep the conversation going.
Remember, you don't need perfection. You just need to be clear, polite, and genuine.
Now it's your turn. Write in the comments, what's your favorite hobby? Movies, music, or sports? And why do you enjoy it?
And don't forget to subscribe for more real-life English tips you can use immediately.
See you next time.